Alright. Is that good? I think it's good. Okay, cool. It's been a while. Let me check how long it's been. How do I check?
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
Okay, screw this. It doesn't say. It's been so long that all the summaries have gone. Just gonna check here. No crap. Don't do that. 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks apparently. Wow, that's long. Basically a month. Well, not basically a month, but might as well be. Well, it's been a long time. I've been grinding for 35 wishes. I'll hate him's here, but we're not gonna pull on him. I don't see the point. He's like a dendro catching, and I really don't need another one. Yao Yao, on the other hand, definitely gonna pull her. Probably gonna try pull for Xiao, and then Hu Tao's coming phase 2, so probably pull on her as well. I think we also have story quest to do. Nothing in here, I think. So we should do that. Let's get the story quest done. Oh, I don't feel the most well, but hopefully I can get this whole. Yeah, let's do this first, actually. Let's go do the whole thing. You gonna load? Wow, that took a long time. Alright. Maybe we'll try explore over this place.
Time to act.
You can sit there. That's pretty cool. Which place are you staying on? Oh, here. Okay. Oh yeah, I built Noelle and Barbara. We got... Oh, why are you here, Calais? We don't need you.
Behold, the princess.
Ike has been put on the back burner. It's actually quite sad. I haven't used her at all.
Behold!
Just for exploration, it's just Wonder is so much better. Alright, this is the new place. Yeah, I expected it to be around here. Oh damn. Underground. I love that they added this to show underground. Shout out to those people who came up with it. Great idea. Should have been there from the start though. But whatever. We're at 7. Wait, what? Ah, I thought they were gonna actually stop us, but that's cool. I wanna go explore. Where is that? Can I reach up there? Yes, I can. What's up there? Okay.
Squall Fury!
I'm not going to be able to do all of this. There's way too much to do, so...
The wind rises.
Just going to skip through all of this, come back to it later.
Squall and Fury!
Where is it now? Come on, you can make it. Go on.
Behold!
I think it's underneath, actually. Yeah, it's underneath.
The wind rises. Too slow.
Alright, where's the next one? Huh. Oh, there's another ruins there. I'm not exploring no ruins right now. Is it here? Or is it above? Might be down there, actually. What? Yeah, it's underneath. Unless it's under this rock. No, it's not under the rock. Oh, too bad.
Squall and Fury!
Just gonna leave this out. Come back to it later.
Quit following me. A fellow gambler.
No, nope, not gonna fight you.
The wind rises.
Should I just keep going around in circles? Eventually I'll get down to here, right? In which case I can go through and get the rest. I think there's a path that leads to this one though. Let me try.
No more words.
Squall and Fury!
That seemed to work.
Oh no, damn it. There seems to be a ton right here. Oh, it's right down there. Okay, I'll get this one. Oh, crap.
Behold! Too slow.
What is this? I can't smack it. Oh, whatever. I want to go up there though. Where was it? Huh? Wait a minute. I definitely saw. Am I oh, there it is. I was like, where did it go?
Swollen Fury!
Alright, let me quickly go down there.
Behold! Swollen Fury!
It'd be really fucking funny if I go all the way here and don't have a key. I'm pretty sure I have a key, that's why I'm running all the way here.
Quit following me.
Oh, thank you.
You even won.
Yeah, another one. Cool, cool, cool. Day 6. It's that one apparently. Oh wow. That's cool.
Behold!
See how far I can
Search
get.
for it.
I think it's that path right there. That better not be like a barrier. Oh, I see, it's right there. This better not be a barrier. Probably is, actually. It's that one. Let's go there. Actually, no. Let's go to this one. Then we go to that. This one, this one, this one, this one. I don't know. Yeah, let's go that one.
Swollen Fury!
I'll come back to these guys later. Take too much time if I fight them now. What is this thing? Yo, a new enemy. I haven't seen this guys before.
Care for a dance?
Hold the line!
The curtain falls.
Cool.
Quit following me. Too slow. Quit following me.
What is that?
Sucker for a punch, huh?
Is that what? What's under here? That's cool. This better not start attacking me. Oh, okay. It's not like the sandstorms, which actually hurt you. Onwards. Where is that? Over there. Right. Let's go down there. There. And then teleport back here and go there.
Swollen fury.
This better be above. I think it's above, because it doesn't have the symbol on it, so...
The wind rises. Upon the gale.
Oh no. Oh no, what do I have to do for it? Oh, nearly died. Wait, why am I... I'm stupid.
Too slow.
What do I have to do?
Quit following me.
I don't know. I don't understand. Do you have to like change it to whatever's behind it? Maybe it's this. I'm not paying attention. Oh my god. There you go. Huh? Oh. Is that right? Haha, you. Need to change this one to the K. There you go. Wait, the fuck? No, change it. Fuck. Does it go back? I don't get it. Does it go forward or back? What does this do? It resets them. Why am I doing it with a fucking Claymore user, bruh? This guy can't switch properly. Oh my god. Switch faster. Switch faster. Okay. Switch to... Did that do something? Go. Oh, the other one. No. That took so long. I said I wasn't gonna do these, but...
Behold!
No, I'm not fighting you.
Quit following me.
Come back. Come back, I tell you. I'm just gonna... right there. Just put like a start there. I'll come back to you later. You better be going that way.
That's far enough. Swollen Fury. How amusing.
Oz, reveal thyself. Hold the line.
No, nothing. Okay.
Move out.
Why are you going this way? Why are you going this way? Okay, you're annoying me. Okay, this is annoying. You really went the other way. My god.
Behold! Quit following me. Swollen Fury. Too slow.
Where's the fucking other one? No. No. Maybe what's up there? Something.
Behold! Too slow.
It's right here. Oh my god.
Swollen Fury.
Alright, let's fight you.
By royalty, allow me.
Behold!
Come on, boss man. Back you go. Back you go. it's a single time one. Whatever. I'll go to it later.
Swan Fury. Quit following me.
Oh my god. Go. Thank you.
Behold. Too slow. The wind rises.
Oh, I see it. Oh, okay. I'd gladly take you. Alright. Where's the next one? Right here. I should turn down the sound a bit. Let's do that.
Quit following me.
It's right there.
Behold.
Straightforward.
Swan Fury. Quit following me.
Where's you at? Oh my god, it's above.
The wind rises. Swan Fury.
Oh, it's up there. Cool. Let's go down here maybe? And then fly there? Probably, yeah. Navigate.
The wind rises. Too slow. Swan Fury.
This better be not like underground. This better be under this ground. Oh, if it isn't, I'm gonna be pissed. You're under here, right? crap. Oh, I missed that. Whatever. Oh, thank you. You're here.
The wind rises.
Let's see. Maybe this heads towards that underground one.
Quit following me. Squall and fury.
This is definitely overground though. Might as well check. And even if nothing comes about, we can go through these four, which would be cool.
Behold! Upon the gale.
Yeah, this one's not here.
Like a lamb to the slaughter. Ja! Ha! That's far enough!
Yeah, we should go to these three, and then go from here to here. I did miss these two out. Should have taken that. Right. Okay. Let's go do these three.
The wind rises. Too slow. Squall and fury.
It's above.
Behold! Squall and fury.
That's one. Let's go to this one.
Behold!
Got this. Finish this in like 20 minutes. And then we can go do the Al Haytham story quest. And then we'll go talk to
Happy to
Catherine.
oblige.
No thanks. Please don't.
Quit following me. The wind rises.
It's right there, it's fine. You gonna leave me alone? Thank you.
Squall and fury. Quit following me.
Where does this go. Oh crap.
Too
This
slow.
is... It's an underground place. It's an underground place. Oh, this might actually lead to there. Let's keep going.
The wind rises.
Onwards. It's a pretty deep underground place. Be pretty cool if they had an underground map, like completely underground. For some places they do, like the chasm, but not here, so. I have to do these two, bruh. What else am I missing? Oh yeah, over there.
We'll need more with that.
Oh, another one-time dungeon. Okay. Let me try to do this one. See how far it is. Crap, wrong character.
Too slow.
Just do this.
Squall and fury. Behold. Squall and fury.
Oh, I see it. It's right over there. Nice. Cool.
Quit following me.
That's done. Let's go do this one now. This one and maybe this one? Then these two will get at the end. Alright.
The wind rises.
Wow. How do I get up there? I'm gonna have to climb.
Too slow.
Oh, never mind. They give you
Quit
these.
following me.
That's pretty cool.
Behold. The wind rises. Too slow.
Alright. This one.
Behold! Quit following me. Too slow.
No more words.
Quit following me. The wind rises.
Yeah!
Behold!
Can I make it up there?
The wind rises. Too slow.
Let's go.
Behold!
Let's take the left here. I think it's this one, right? Probably.
Quit following me.
No, this doesn't seem to be it. This is an underground place.
The wind rises.
I don't know what these do, but they're everywhere. There's probably some story attached to them or something.
Behold! Quit. Upon the gale. Quit following me.
Alright, let's speedrun this last one.
Swollen fury. Too slow. Too slow.
Where's you at, boss?
The wind rises.
Where's you at?
Quit
Let
following
me
me.
claim you. I think it's under here. Oh jeez. This is reminding me of the chasm again. Oh, that's my most hated place. Kind of feel claustrophobic over here. Where is it? Underneath? Where is it? I don't see it. It's apparently somewhere down there. I think it's above. Well, shit. How did I get back up there?
Behold!
Oh yeah, it's over here.
Too slow. The wind rises.
Okay, everything's... Yeah, that's pretty much everything gotten. Sumeru Reputation Reward. I didn't give a shit. I'll go to it later. Right. Let's go do this one. It's The Al Hatham quest. We'll go do this one. Oh, okay. I thought this was go to Catherine, but it's not. Okay. We'll go do whatever that quest is. It says a world quest. It better be short.
Behold, upon the gale. Follow me.
Why am I running? Oh my god. Must be out of my mind.
How's everything going with your thesis?
I should be able to publish it next month. A few days ago, I was worried that I'd have to stop my work on it. Thankfully, that didn't come to pass.
Well, Azar was one of your thesis advisors. Honestly, I was afraid that you might have gotten dragged down as well. How did things get settled?
The newly appointed acting Grand Sage reviewed all of our projects and gave us permission to continue our research.
Acting Grand Sage? That sounds like a new thing.
Yeah, I heard that selecting new sages has been taking some time, so he's just filling in. But it's all thanks to him that our research results weren't jeopardized. Once my paper is published, I'm definitely giving myself a long vacation and getting some much-needed rest. Mondstadt sounds like a good idea.
They're really out of their minds, making Al Hatham the acting Grand Sage?
Take it easy, Professor. I'm puzzled as well. Just going by qualifications, you're one of our most preeminent scholars. I don't know why they picked a stripling like him.
Fool! Do you think I'm angry because I wasn't chosen for the position? No! It's because I don't understand why they chose him! He was one of my students, but he rarely attended class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that self-study was better use of his time. What brazen arrogance! Misery of miseries! For the academia to have him as the acting Grand Sage?
Professor, don't get so worked up. I'll go get you some water.
Psst. Want to hear a secret? I've heard the new acting Grand Sage is from Haravatat.
Really? Who is it?
Someone named Al Hatham. Never met him myself, but he's a real hot topic right now. Lots of things being said about him. Hard to tell what's true and what isn't, though. There's also a Vahumana scholar who's been in the spotlight recently. They say that he's a likely pick to be one of the next sages.
Oh, is he teaching any courses? Maybe we should drop by.
Wow. News of Al Hatham being the acting Grand Sage sure spread fast. Some people don't know who he is, though. Guess he's less famous than Paimon Dodge. Some people are saying good things and others bad. Especially that old guy just now. He really doesn't like Al Hatham. Hey, are you okay? You don't look too good.
The Matra.
The Matra?
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to a Matra about something important.
In the state you're in? You shouldn't push yourself. Why don't you tell us what happened and we'll pass on your message to a Matra?
No, I have to tell them myself. They are the only ones I could trust. Sorry, can you lend me your arm? This is an important matter. Failure is not an option.
Since you put it that way, fine. We'll take you to a Matra.
Guess we have to help this guy.
We promised to take him to a Matra, but we don't know that many, do we? Oh, wait! Sino should be back at the Academia! Let's go find him! Hey there! Excuse us, but is Sino at the Academia?
You two look familiar. Are you friends of Mahamatra Sino? I'm afraid he's out on a mission right now. But if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have on to him.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with Amatra. It sounds like something urgent.
Oh? If you don't mind, why don't you tell me about it first?
Siraj.
Siraj. That name sounds familiar. Isn't he a Vahumana researcher?
Vahumana researcher?
Yes, one of their most renowned. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir. What about Siraj?
I want to report him for conducting a dangerous experiment. He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that. I ran as fast as I could.
There's no rush. Please, what kind of experiments was he conducting?
I don't.
Huh?
All I remember is Siraj walking toward. It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I heard they conduct business in the tavern.
Even if what you say is. But before that, I would like to administer.
You think I'm lying?
Please don't take it the wrong way. Sorry, but can you two wait out here?
Huh? Alhaitham?
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided. Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. After hearing about it, he left a message for
Huh. It's kinda weird for you to be working.
You're overthinking things.
Really? Paimon's in that case.
It's already against protocol for Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. Oh, never mind. After all, you were the ones who brought Ilyas here. I'll allow you to—
Don't you worry.
All right, in that case, Ilyas claimed that Siraj will be conducting some business with a Kasharawar researcher at the tavern. This is one of his few clear memories. It seems he stumbled upon this information while escaping. Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the Academia right now. It's close to the time that Ilyas had given. So we've decided to head to the tavern.
That's right.
Oh, come on!
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. What's our next course of action? Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham.
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing investigation. If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling me to stay out of the way.
You're right. Understood. Then please wait here as we lock down the perimeter and search for suspicious persons. Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
Sure. Though I'd rather he just protect himself.
You're the same as ever. Casually ignoring people just like you did back at Aru Village.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly. Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is. With his that question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so were often subject to these bureaucratic traps. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. I hope that our exchange will assure him that I won't interfere with their work this time.
Why is this so—
This is why I was against becoming the Acting Grand Sage from the very first. Titles and rank inevitably make a lot of things more troublesome than usual.
Excuse me. I've had a question on my mind, and I need...
No. I have no...
Haha! I thought so.
Then why did you ask?
Well, for some reason I felt as...
Really? A misperception, perhaps.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, we've apprehended a suspect.
Siraj?
No, it's the Kasharawar researcher who has dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
Acting... Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that I did steal some mechanical components from the lab. What have I gotten myself into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but...
I would like to ask him a few...
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the tavern, but he never showed up.
What were the details of this transaction?
He's doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power generators and electrical components that can only be found in our project. He contacted me in private and said that he'd pay a large sum of Mora if I was willing to put some aside for him, under the pretense of them being defective parts. We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the trade. I sure didn't expect to get stood up, or run into you all.
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information, so he intentionally didn't show up. Whatever the case, it seems that this lead ends here. The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will now be severely hindered by a lack of power generators and electrical components. We still have time to conduct our investigation. Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No. He's all yours. But I'd like to borrow Ilyas for a while.
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. We're not planning to pursue any further breakthroughs on that front. However, I am curious, what do you need him for exactly?
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to try restoring his memories.
I see. We'll be returning to the academia then. I'll leave Ilyas in your care.
Follow me.
What are we gonna do? We drill into his head,
Siraj
tap
didn't
into his
show
brain.
up at the tavern, and Narendra didn't give us any leads. Oh, Hatham, are you serious about seeing things through? Paimon's pretty surprised that you're this interested in the case.
I thought you would have guessed the reason by now.
Huh? Paimon has no clue.
Yes. We were...
Oh, so that's why you asked to come along when Arav briefed you on the situation. So you're not here because you're interested in the case itself, but because you know the suspect?
You couldn't be further from the truth. But I wasn't expecting much from you to begin with. For the time being, all you need to know is that we were once classmates. I became the scribe afterwards while he continued his academic endeavors. He submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and the Grand Sage at the time asked for my opinion. I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6 cardinal sins by touching upon human evolution. From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world. They are also what the sages use as a reference when formulating or amending the rules of the academia. My opinion was that Siraj's research was both overly naive and in violation of various core principles. The Grand Sage took some of my suggestions on board and ultimately decided to reject the application.
So that's why he's buying energy sources and electrical components.
He's most likely trying to circumvent the rules and conduct his experiment in secret.
That sounds super suspicious. Oh, we gotta stop him. Ilyas, can you try to remember things again? Maybe something new will pop up.
I'm sorry, but I've already tried many times. And no matter how hard I try, it feels like everything in my mind is shrouded in a thick mist.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as a defense mechanism against extreme stress. However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus. Now, try to recall things you care about. They don't need to be related to this case.
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on. The kind of person I am, the things I've done, I can remember some things, but I can't recall some others no matter how hard I try. But I do vaguely remember that there are 2 things that I have to do no matter what.
Do tell.
The first is to get my paycheck from the academia and give it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville. I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money to my younger sister every month to pay for family expenses.
And the second thing? What's the second thing?
I can't remember. Sorry, there's just so much I can't recall.
Not unexpected. However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact location of his cave at present. As such, we'll do everything we can to help you regain your memories.
Losing your memories must be really painful. But don't you worry, we'll help you get them all back.
Oh, thank you so much. This feeling, it's more than just pain. I don't know how to describe it. I have so few memories that I don't even have a clear idea of who I am. And my head's always ringing. It feels like I could faint at any moment. But amidst all that, it also feels like I've been set free somehow. Nevertheless, I have you all to thank for bringing me what clarity I do have right now. Now, I do remember that I worked part-time at a place in the academia called the Research Preparation Center. That's also where I got my monthly paycheck.
I see. In that case, let's go and find whoever's in charge there.
Alright. Over here. It's above. Crap. Maybe here? It's underneath. Like underneath where? Probably down here.
Rises.
All right.
Quit following me. Too slow.
Oh, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a look? Are there any issues with it?
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past figures.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs. But that can be a rather convoluted topic. Might I ask why you are here today?
I believe you know this individual. His name is Ilyas. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilyas, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without—
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up, but I know I've caused trouble for everyone.
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of— You remember Chandra? You were in charge of following up on his off-site research application. He retracted his application a few days ago and canceled his off-site He's the 12th person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that.
Understood.
I'll pay you in full once you return. However, make sure you don't disappear without saying anything again. Be considerate to your colleagues and— Is this acceptable?
I have no objection.
Quit following me. Search for it.
Too slow.
Behold!
Ilyas? Long time no see. What can I do for you?
I heard that you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask you why.
Oh, that, it's really nothing special. I just don't feel like going anymore. I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research lately, haven't they?
No motivation to conduct research?
Yeah. Say, who might you be? You look sort of familiar.
Oh, don't mind me. Please, continue.
Well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research until it's clear how things will pan out in the future.
When you say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new sages would have interest in, right?
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
So what are the other reasons?
Well, because the Akasha terminal shut down. I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge to perform any of the research we do. Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge we needed. It was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so we were able to immediately run various tests and experiments.
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again? There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research. Most people are like me, waiting for a recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join. Although our names will be further down in the paper, we'll have a much easier time. We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting. All we have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
Ilyas? What's wrong?
My head, it hurts. I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only in accordance with a set module. Like a worker bee in a beehive.
Paimon doesn't get it. What?
It's what Siraj was researching and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution. Suraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society and drive humans toward their ultimate. First, he would rank test subjects in descending order of ability, with number 1 serving as the overmind. This overmind would then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members based on their assigned number. Lastly, members would share their memories and emotions to facilitate the rapid exchange of information.
Paimon still doesn't...
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring. Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both an individual and an organization. Suraj believes this collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Whoa. Squishing a whole bunch of people...
It's just as Alhaitham said. Suraj gave all the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for everyone's basic. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given more complex assignments like planning for the future. I also recall that Suraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the high...
Oh no, then we gotta hurry! We have to...
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember.
Take your time. You'll eventually remember it all.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller
I'm not sure what Suraj's numbering system is.
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Suraj just now.
Huh?
Well, Suraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of well-known research. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Suraj, but if you're interested, you can try to find her.
Are you Janaki?
Ilyas?
Do you know me?
Are you playing?
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my...
And? Are you trying to say that or are you using the acting Grand Sage as backup to settle things with me? The two...
That's enough. There seems to be a I heard that Suraj once invited you to join.
So, what if Suraj did extend an invitation to me? I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45. No one wants to be placed at the
Ilyas is number 36, and Janaki was supposed to be number 40.
Tell me, did Suraj
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akash? They left a document that records the amount of Yana energy that I don't know how Suraj got his hands on that document, but...
I see. He believes that putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals. At most, Yana energy can only be seen as representing a portion of a person's abilities.
See? I knew I couldn't have...
What else do you know about Suraj?
That's it. He came to me. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here.
Please, wait,
You really forgot.
I swear.
Paimon can vouch for him. The mantra up...
I see. I get angry just thinking about it. So I really don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need to know is that you got a lot of people in trouble back then. That's all I have to say.
And she's gone.
I really don't. I guess.
Do you want to remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Suraj and that no one can force you to remember if you don't want to. Even if you manage to remember.
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said before, but I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to go free.
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people. Would you like me to look in?
Yes.
All right. Then let's return to the house.
Quit following me.
Let's split up for now. Ilya, we'll meet back here later and
Okay. Thank you all.
Relax, Ilyas.
That's true. I'll also try my best to remember anything else related.
I'm holding you to that.
Squall and Fury.
I didn't know there was an elevator here. That's handy. Oh, you can't fall off. Okay. Holy crap, this is high. I've never been here before.
Too slow. Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilyas's file. Let's meet downstairs.
What have I done?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
Huh? Me?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who reported him. Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations, and your instructor was brought to justice by the Matra. This incident caused quite the commotion, and the Academia sent you a commendation. What is it? Are any memories coming back to you?
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart. Did I seriously do that?
Let's put this matter aside for now. It isn't...
I'm sorry. That should have been something good to hear, but my body is...
Take it slow. Just do what you think is...
Thank you. I'm not...
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver it.
The wind rises. Squall and Fury.
Too slow. We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilyas, what are you doing back here?
Dad, it's nothing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again? It's all right. You can tell us. Ilyas!
I'm fine. Just a minor headache.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the Academia.
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the Academia.
I'm all right. I just...
Ilyas doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
Hey! That's enough, you two! Ilyas, let's find... So,
It's much better now. Oh,
Same old, same old. Don't mind their nagging. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and...
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember Ilyas? What?
Ah, I see.
You're acting a little weird today, you know? I don't care if you're a hero or not.
Your understanding is a great comfort to...
Is it? That's good.
More so these two. My name is Al-Haytham.
Oh, that rings a bell. At any rate, would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Sorry, but...
Well, that's a shame.
Don't worry. I won't do anything.
You remember now?
Yes. Thanks for that.
Is that your way of
Oh, my apologies. But I said that there was a sense of...
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those...
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality...
It'd be great if I could think like you.
Really? What about the other one?
There are more important things at hand. We have to stop...
You're right. Let's
Behold! Oh my god. Oh my god.
The wind rises.
Underneath? I think it's underneath.
This is the place.
It's so well hidden.
I want to see his build. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Ilyas, do you remember this place? Huh? Did he get separated from us?
There's no need for that.
Alright.
It's okay, Ilyas. You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application, and whenever the project hits a wall, he asks you for help. Everyone knows what's going on.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many people would be affected.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you! He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it. That's not right! What?
A lot of people warn me to not say anything, and I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want is... It's okay.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters, and he's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter? Huh? You could read minds?
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now. They were probably the ones that leaked out while Ilias was connecting to the collective consciousness.
Connecting collective consciousness?
It's clear that this place isn't a work in progress. The hive has long been finished. The collective consciousness project is already complete, and Ilias is now returning to the collective. Not entirely. Keep walking and you'll see why.
This does it. This is good. I'm smarty pants over here.
Unsightly insects! Jet Squall and Fury!
It's completely different from what Ilias said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Relax.
Alright.
There's no such thing as
this
pure
down.
freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. Quit following me.
Behold! Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
The wind rises.
Alhaitham. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
Hive minds. What a meme. What a meme.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you brought down?
You could have played hero any time, so why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Raju jumped to his death?
It's a shame. What happened to him? I thought he was stronger than that. Everyone has been working hard to complete the project.
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting Johnny on trial. This project is done for. None of this affects you at all. But do you know how many people, myself included, now our futures are up in the air?
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
Hey, you're blinking out again. What did you see this?
Don't jump to conclusions just yet.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Too slow.
Huh, didn't work, but it's fine.
Well, Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud, but well, we can't make exceptions for heroes. Now, maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Huh?
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Who are you?
Where are my manners? My name is Siraj.
Siraj?
The world hates people who don't fit in. After you reported Johnny for academic fraud. However, I'm working on some research that will... How about it?
What did you see?
Paimon can't believe it! He really... No! Siraj is the... Ooh, Paimon's...
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness, and I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me. To throw off the Matra and bring Alhaitham to the Hive.
You were already Siraj?
Yes, I truly did forget many things during that time. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself.
And the best guise is when you believe your own...
Correct. I only told you that the hive was incomplete because I had deleted my memories of its completion. It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. Now, I choose to return to that identity. Only here can I be truly free. That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back.
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilyas. The outside world is painful sometimes, but
Do you need more time to consider?
Hey, who are...
That is...
So you're that
Giga Jerk? Huh, how bold of you.
You?
I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. Then I assigned numbers to everyone and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves. Here, people can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought. This is what they have chosen. All I've done... Then I ask you, there are researchers at the academia who engage in dangerous research in extreme environments. People are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right, Ilyas? There's no need to deny this, as it is fact. It is natural for social creatures to congregate together. And the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony can become a powerful swarm. Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent. Welcome to the hive, Alhaitham. You once arrogantly denied the merits of this project before the Grand Sage. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care about the pain of others. But I didn't give up. I made my thesis into reality.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess where their inhabitants are? The answer is the academia. They're executing another phase of the plan. The plan to install me as the collective consciousness links all of us into a single mind. Showcasing our individual strengths, everything has been proceeding smoothly. You are the project will snowball until ultimately everyone will be part of my hive. No. The hive will be in control.
We won't let you do this!
What can you achieve with mere words? Return to the hive, number 36.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go back! And you aren't an outcast!
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the return, number 36?
Ilyas?
You two are just as... You think that everyone should be like you and live according to their own truths. But you don't. I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memories only because I knew he would eventually return. Alhaitham?
I made those words quite clear a year ago. The model you presented was extremely unstable. It can't be helped. If you were clever enough to realize those problems, then you would have been aware that the hive changed when Ilyas returned to this collective
What?
What's happening?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans, just as machinery requires energy to operate. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to create and execute a plan. However, when Ilyas returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members.
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person. Strange, isn't it?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing emotions will give rise.
So that's it! Wait, and then you pretended to keep him around just to fool Sarah? Wouldn't expect any less from you, Alhaitham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... wait.
Alhaitham, I told you. Your Ilyas's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the... Your struggle has been in vain.
So many monster and...
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them. Despite their lack of intelligence, perfect cooperation can be achieved. Now then, drown in...
Hey, Alhaitham?
I've already sent my gift to the collective. You two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance in front of...
Well, alright.
By royal decree, rest and rebuild!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Alhaitham isn't that bad of a person.
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work.
Oz, reveal! Hold the line!
Process of elimination.
He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Things gone wrong. The mantra.
By royal rest and Reven!
Here you are.
What's going on? What's with this sudden silence? As the Overmind, I command you!
A brash maneuver! Oz, reveal! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night for...
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved?
Is there error in our judgment?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made a error in his judgment. But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
Is that true?
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down the list! Siraj is a liar!
This isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
The Hive shut down? What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus. For example, Ilias did have differing perceptions, but however, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will generate the disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for naught.
Setbacks in the plan further amplify doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the collective to
apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication. But in the Hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, What I said to Ilias was the trigger for all of this. A few words were enough. Believe in the power of words, Siraj.
You were already thinking of a way to destroy the collective conscious. You knew that Ilias was the bait all along?
I knew it from the moment I saw him. Moreover, I never looked down on you. My opinion of you has always been objective. You have a naive view towards the concepts of collective consciousness and human evolution, but you are intelligent and disciplined. You would never let a test subject escape. Mistakes like that are beneath you, and you also won't leave any mistake without a resolution.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy, spare me. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant look in your eyes. You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else.
Your perspective is entirely born from your habitual way of looking at things. From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you, someone who doesn't fit in. However, I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise, and on the other hand, you have failed to come to terms with who you truly are. You care too much about winning and how others perceive you.
You mean to say that I'm the arrogant one here?
Is that not so? Arrogant and emotionally fragile. You view people as a simple, mediocre collective, while you regard me as one of your kind.
Regardless, I have lost.
You will stand trial, yes. But arresting people isn't in my... I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the general...
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, Paimon remembers! When So you really did know that something was up with Ilias from...
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. I never employed any mode of trickery on you. By the way, I came across some information at the Academia a few days ago. If you practice the method discussed therein, your vision may improve.
Seriously? By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj sent more people to the Academia...
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons. This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to waver. Everything went...
Good. Seems like the... See you.
And off he goes. There's still...
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in all these plans to get rid of the acting Grand Sage? What came over me?
We were accomplices without knowing it. But whether he's the scribe or the acting Grand Sage, we can't afford to...
We can discuss the future later. I didn't feel anything towards Alhaitham at first. Siraj made us hate Alhaitham. From how things look...
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Alhaitham?
Sure. Paimon will help you tell all...
It's okay. No matter what he chooses...
It's time to go.
Let's go.
So, were they all doomed? We can ask Alhaitham...
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward, but I didn't have the... So in the end,
Ilias?
Don't be sad. However, I didn't come out of this completely empty-handed. I realized that the collective I was always trying to fit into, understanding that gave me courage somehow. Perhaps...
You can do it.
Thanks. Well, can you keep this a secret from my parent? Also, please apologize to Alhaitham for me.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place. Are you too hurt?
Paimon's fine.
Get some rest. Oh, Hatham is Watch out for any of Siraj's associates.
Okay, you stay... Let's go meet up with Al-Hatham.
The matter's settled. I actually thought it would have been. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have. I respect your curiosity.
Hey, we're not
You.
What? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back...
See ya.
Hold it right there.
Are you done? Your behavior is
Stop changing the subject.
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You'll know when we get there.
The wind rises.
Man says follow me all the way back to Sumer City. Okay. That's quite far to follow, but...
Is this your home?
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
Stop making a fuss.
You're not from the academia, are you?
I'm unsure she's seen you before.
Wait, what? How do you know me?
What? You're embarrassed only.
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes, we are, but keep that to yourselves.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them. You...
Hey!
Hey! You're leaving just like that? Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Al-Hatham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you? Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends home before, so please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and stuff.
But aren't you...
I wouldn't... Okay, well, we used...
Huh?
Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances. Anyway, please don't say anything about me living here.
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe Samora will make Paimon shut up.
Are you serious? How could you... of course. You're Al-Hatham's...
What? That was a normal response. You exposed your own weakness.
Still, why do you have to treat me like he does?
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. This is what Paimon wants to know,
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who offhandedly asked for my opinion. I actually responded with 2 lines of reasoning. The first, as I've already said, was that his research was on human evolution, a subject prohibited by the academia. The second was that I thought the direction of his research was too extreme, but his approach too conservative.
Wait, that's too conservative? He built such a large lab, gathered all those people, and even tried to get rid of you!
One way to stabilize a collective consciousness is to remove the test subject's humanity altogether. The optimal solution to achieve collective consciousness is to focus solely on the—
That's way too dangerous!
I'm merely stating the facts. If Siraj had done that, it's impossible for any species to evolve overnight, and humans without their humanity cannot be called. That's why the academia prohibited research into human evolution. Most research of this kind tends to run contrary to evolution.
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade, I wager.
What about you? Are you going to devolve into a fungus?
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you guys?
Sort of. We encountered a strange
Are you all okay? Huh. So such is life. If only he'd known, Alhaitham could have stayed indoors today, and the whole thing could have been avoided, right? Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been sitting there waiting for someone to sort through them for an age. If you're not gonna read them, tidy them away. They don't belong there.
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air? I hope you're aware of your lack of conversation.
Oh, so the pot's calling the kettle black, is he? Well, having said all—
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that painting you're trying to hang on the wall.
You don't understand anything. Stop criticizing my taste in decoration.
Paimon can't tell which of them is more problematic.
You whisper very low.
Oh,
Do you have any more questions?
let Paimon think. Oh, by the way, the other—
I bear them no ill will. More accurately, to some extent, they were also fooled by Siraj. The Matra—
Ilias also said that he wanted to tell us the truth at Gandharv. He apologized—
It doesn't matter. I never considered asking him to come forward with the truth. Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous than the average person. There's no need to lay even more criticism on him. Criticizing the brave only shows how weak you yourself are. I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. How about you? Oh, yeah! You only started investigating with the Matrat, but after meeting Siraj, it didn't—
I had no interest in him personally, but I was curious. I now understand the reason. Correct. The fall of the sages and the fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research as the acting Grand Sage. In addition, what happened to Ilias is worth our attention. Reporting academic fraud was the right thing to do.
Paimon understands now.
I think minimum viable seriousness is a more apt description. I'll do my best to take care of this mess until my resignation is approved.
Wait.
Yes. I've already submitted my resignation to the academy. I don't think Siraj knew about that. If he had waited just a few more, what he'd do then wouldn't have been any concern of mine. However, even without my input, his unstable model would have
Why do you—
I'm not suited to be a sage, nor do I want to be one. The official process to select the new sages, if I serve as acting Grand Sage for too long, the position might become permanent. That would be troublesome. It's important to keep your priorities straight.
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's kinda—
See ya.
Well then. No story quests. Just check through these once more. Can't hurt. Well, that took longer than expected.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell.
He isn't someone who would leave an impression.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the academia haven't—
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign.
Conversation.
In a few days, you'll be managing files again. You'll be back—
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you get special treatment?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
You...
I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it? I'd have been better off catching up on my work!
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that Mora.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death? The decorations you buy keep getting uglier and uglier! What's the point of having a boring wood carving in your house?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine! Go ahead and hide behind your financial success if you want. But if we forget Mora for a second...
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand. Can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure! You don't know the first thing about interior design.
So I'll have to bring you along and then buy you drinks?
Of course!
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan, and you'd have to pay me back eventually.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in debt is as ridiculous as pretending you're not living in someone else's home.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right?
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out. You're such—
What? Too slow. The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell.
He isn't someone who wouldn't leave an
it's the same
impression,
one.
so it's expected.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm—
And I suppose that—
Again, that's—
But my salary—
Wait, what?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from a—
You... I took time—
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy—
What? Are you trying to annoy me?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine!
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand. Can you think of any redeeming features?
Artistry.
So I'll have to bring you a—
Of course.
But why would I do that?
Can't you just be not—
Pretending that you—
Speaking of which, your friends won't say—
There's no need to—
What?
There's nothing to steal in his house. That sucks. I was hoping they'd hide a few books in here or something. This might take a while. Let's see how long it takes.
Behold! Fury.
So this doesn't take too long. What's with all of them stammering? Pretty much everyone hits stammering.
rises.
Alright, that became a world quest. A different one. Pretty much what I expected.
Too slow.
For it to switch into a different one. I think I'm gonna stop here though. Probably gonna take like another hour to... $37. Maybe when it gets to... What is this up to? 5, 10, 10. Okay. 10. I've done 10 on both actually. That's not bad. So it... we have 19 days. So once like 2 of the events start up and I finish them, then we'll wish on his banner. On Shao's banner. Maybe we can pull him. It'll be quite fun. He's a cool animo DPS, so... I just don't like Al Haytham's gameplay. It's just a bit too slow. I don't think I have these two. Yunjin, I think I do. Yeah, Yunjin's yeah, no, don't have her. Pull those two from the wishes. $451, not bad. Alright, 6 of these, not bad. Oh shit, we have Dendro sigils as well. Let me go do this. Dendro sigils.
Squall Fury, upon the gale. Quit following me. Behold!
Oh, nice. 2.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. Relax.
What did they say? To level 40 apparently.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Okay, 40. Alright. Alright. So we just got to 30 as the limit increased, so that's cool. Alright, let's stop here.